Hey guys, I'm back with another AKB48 Japanese import review. This time it's going to be a set, well actually two sets of costume Puffy stickers that are based on the costumes, well the outfits that members of AKB48 wore during their music videos, or as they would be known to the Japanese, PVs, which PVs stand for promotional videos. That's just in case you didn't know. In Korea, they call them MVs, I think, which stands for music videos. But either way, PV, MV means the same thing over here. I think we just call them music videos, and I don't think we shortened them. So yeah. Anyway, that's interesting. Probably not. So. To start off, here's some of the stuff that's in front here. It says, what can I do for somebody, or someone actually, which is the charity that AKB48 management and the group runs to help the victims of the tsunami several years ago. What they do is they hold events to kind of brighten up the community, I guess, and liven up the community. They perform songs and things like that. So it's a very nice charity, I'd have to say. So let's see what kind of warnings we got. We got warnings about their plastic. This is an official AKB48 item. This is made in China. If you want to complain to md@digitalmarket.tv. There's a lot of warnings, probably the type of warnings that we would get here. Don't eat it, don't put it in baby's eyes, not a suppository, etc., etc. And so actually, honestly, I'm not that great with picking out costumes, but luckily right before I started this review I noticed that the music video mentions that they came from was right behind them. So let's open her up and see which costumes there are available. So right off the bat you see Aitakata, right? And then there's god damn it, Ogoe Diamond. God, it's that Tenzen Sakura song, Iwake Maybe, Sakura no Shiori, right? Ponytail Shushu, Heavy Rotation, Beginner, Sakura no Kininaro, was that? Yeah, Everyday Kachusa, Flying Gato, haha. That's a joke that nobody would get. See, because I said flying gâteau, which is French for cake. But in reality, the song is flying get, whatever. But they pronounce it ghetto because that's how they pronounce T's. Because it has to go with an O. So that was the totally unfunny joke that I think only people who bake would get. Chefs, I'm not sure how many chefs there are out there, but that chef, that like one or two chefs are totally gonna get that joke, and they're gonna find it hilarious because flying gâteau is like flying cake. Alright. And then that one is the song that was associated with the with the charity. Kaze something or other. Kaze wa futeru? Yeah, anyway, don't kick my ass because I suck at pronouncing stuff. So, here are all the costumes. I believe this is Aitakata. I don't recognize this one, even though I know it's on the list. Oh wait, no, that would be the, Ogoe Diamond. No, that's not it. No, these are completely out of order. Okay, so yeah, that's Aitakata. That's Junen Sakura, I think. This one would be Kaze. This one would be Iwake, maybe. Ponytail, heavy rotation, Sakura, beginner, Ogoe, flying, and ponytail, I think. If I'm wrong, go ahead and call me out. You can list them. You can list them in order for me, going from left to right. First row, second row, third row, fourth, fifth. All the little extra extra stickers correspond with at least one of the costumes, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not quite. Almost. But there's a Sakura petal. Here's a ponytail scrunchie. There's the heavy rotation mic stand. These two are connected because it was some kind of sea-themed one. Here's a bow. I'm not sure if that's significant to Minami Takahashi, but yeah, and there's a logo. Anyway, so here's a little look at the detailing for that. Forced my friend who went over to pick it up for me, and absolutely not disappointed, because these things are exactly what I wanted. Despite the fact that I'm not going to use them, I just thought these were really cool looking. So yeah, so there are the details. This is the most plain one, of course, but I think that was the entire point, because this was based on the video that they made and the song that they made for the tsunami thing. So I think that's why it was less splashy and less dynamic than the rest of these. The rest of these costumes have quite a bit of detail, and whether you like the designs or not is a different story. It's but they all have an extremely kind of unique, recognizable feel. I'm not, as I said just a couple of seconds ago, not sure if I'd ever actually be able to use these. I typically like to put stickers on electronics, but at the rate that I'm going through electronics and how often I'm beginning to kind of refresh them or get a new one, I recently just began putting them on binders where I have to hold stuff. The unfortunate thing is that my favorite type of binder is no longer in production, and I'll tell you why it's my favorite. First of all, there's these metal rings that, the typical binder rings, but except they pop out. That way they can never damage this kind of like front end. So this is typically where I put most of the stickers I felt like keeping, and that's where my photo collection that came with stuff. But that's a review for maybe another time. Put that back. Yeah, so there you have it. These were about, I think, $5 from 500 yen. Let's see if we can find the price back here. No, it's not there. Yeah, these were 500 yen from 7net Shopping, I believe. I'm not sure what they can find in stores. I forgot to ask my friend where she got them. But yeah, so there you have it. Seal stickers. Also, unfortunately, because I refuse to stick any on anything at the moment, I can't tell you how adhesive these guys are, but in general what I found was Japanese stickers are extremely adhesive, and would last a good long time on anything that you stick it, provided the things that you stick it on are would take adhesive well in the first place. As opposed to a lot of sticker stuff that we have here, which is just kind of cheap and kind of just a symbolic sticking, where you can feel that it's a little bit sticky. It may pick up a little bit of dirt, but basically anything you put it on, peel off, not too far in the future. So yeah, there you have it. Puffy costume seals of the AKB48 costumes / uniforms that was worn in the promotional videos.